Hello everyone, so this is another one of Alfie's updates, and this time we are updating you on his 6 month. The biggest change for him is that he has been in isolation, we all have, for the past 7 weeks, and that is due to the coronavirus. So he has not had any love or cuddles off his nannies and granddads and aunties and uncles. It's just been us, and I think that's such a huge thing. He started sleeping in his own cot and his own room. Previously he had been in the snooze pod next to our bed, next to my side or Adam's side, and he was sleeping in that really well. So we thought, okay, it's time. With Pollyanna, she was in hers quite early, but I think I just wanted to hold on to that baby stage a little bit longer. He finally went into his cot and it's gone really well. He's sleeping all through the night in his own bed now, and yeah, it's just another stage that has blown by, but he's doing really well. And we had been waking him up at 11 o'clock at night to give him his last feed of the day, but we've now also stopped doing that. So he goes down about 7:30, between 7:30 and 8, and he goes all through the night. He'll wake up at about 7 o'clock. So the most annoying thing is that he's still having his dummy, but he's only having it now at bedtime, but it falls out sometimes during the night. So sometimes I find myself having to get up in the night just to go and put the dummy back in. So I think I'm gonna really look at trying to get him out of that habit of having the dummy. It's been really easy to transition him from all day to just bedtime. It doesn't seem to bother him. It was hard because I didn't want to take it away from him when he was teething really badly. But he now has his 2 teeth. His 2 bottom teeth are there. Look at them, look at them. He has his 2 bottom teeth at last. He was teething so bad. Although it didn't affect him, he was just like chewing on everything and really dribbling. And he's teething really bad again now, but there's no signs of those top teeth coming through yet. So it's the top ones that come after the bottom 2. But there's no sign of them, is there? But as you can tell, he's chomping down on absolutely everything to try and get them out. He is now also sitting up alone by himself, unaided completely, for long periods of time. I think when I done the last video, he was sitting up for a couple of seconds and then he'd fall, but now he's just doing it on his own. And it's really lovely because it means Pollyanna can interact with him more, and he moves around the room completely now. So he's trying to crawl, but he's not there. He isn't there yet. But he can maneuver around the room by rolling and pulling himself, and mainly just rolling. So you'll leave him in the middle of the room and he'll end up in another corner. So he's on the move, that's for sure. He has also started going in his baby walker. He can't move a lot. He can kind of move back and forward and tiny little jolts. Oh, don't eat my hair, that won't taste nice. But he can't yet move. He loves being pushed around by Pollyanna. He loves watching what Pollyanna's doing, and he'll get all excited and then he'll move himself a little bit. So that's been a good fun thing for him to finally get in that, and we can take it out into the garden as well because we've got tiles out there. So he can move around while Pollyanna and me are playing in the garden. In terms of speech and sound, he is now blowing raspberries quite a lot. He laughs. Like, his laugh is just the best. I wish I could get him to do it. I'm gonna try. Right, I'm gonna try and make him laugh now. This normally works. That's not even the best bit of his laugh. He laughs like I can't do an impression, but your laugh is so funny, isn't it? Yes. It's like, especially when Pollyanna makes him laugh, it's like, it's almost like a belly laugh, but he like he can't get it out. He sounds like yeah, I He is just very funny. His personality has not changed. He is a little smiler. He's very content. You're blowing raspberries now. Yes, this is another thing that he started to do. So another thing is Pollyanna helps me change him. So as soon as the belly is on show, Pollyanna will blow raspberries, and sometimes Alfie laughs before she even gets the chance to start blowing the raspberries because he knows what's going to come. So I guess that's like another like motor skill, like of where he is getting used to a routine kind of thing. Another thing is we have really got into a great routine now at night time. Me, him and Pollyanna have a bath together, and so we have dinner at 6 o'clock, and then we come up, we have a bath all together, and then one of us will take a child each and get them ready for bed. And he tends to have his bottle and then go straight to sleep. He doesn't really like being rocked. He's very much a put me in my bed and let me sleep, which is the complete opposite to Pollyanna. I would have to rock her for so long, my arms would ache. Just showing off now. But yeah, he's so it's nice that we've got that little routine now at last. I was kind of wondering when that was going to begin, but we've got it now. So we have a bedtime routine, which is really, really nice. I think that's really important as a family, because then me and Adam get our time as well. He's on 3 meals and 3 bottles a day. He's now had chicken, cod and salmon. So we've just started introducing meat into his meals, obviously pureed. But it's also helped because it means the meals that I'm doing, I can do for Pollyanna too at lunchtime. So I'll just not puree her one. So it's starting to feel like everything's getting that bit easier again, which is it's a really nice feeling. But he's eating so well. He went through a stage where I really thought, oh, he's not going to be a good eater, he's not going to get the hang of it, he's not enjoying it. But I think that was just where he was teething, and he's now eating everything. He's eating big portions, he's finishing it all, and there hasn't been anything that he hasn't liked, which is great because this is how Pollyanna was. So I kind of want to keep that up. But in terms of anything else, his favourite toys and stuff, he doesn't really have a favourite toy. He kind of just gets given he gets given with whatever Pollyanna gives him. But these teething toys here, these are fantastic. I'll link to these below. He's got a cat and a tiger one, and them two, we just alternate with them. They seem to be working really well. I'm probably going to do a teething video tips, I think, next. But yeah, apart from that, there's not much else to update on. He's still a happy, lovely little baby boy, and he's just getting so big. He is still in he's still in 3 to 6 month clothing, but just about. He's like, we need to move him up now. This one that he's got on is 3 to 6. Every brand is different. So like, in some you can tell he's ready to move up to the next size, but in like the one that he's got on today, it fits him and there's still a little bit of room in it. So I think it all just depends on the sizes. So that is everything. That is my 6 month, that's Alfie's 6 month update on how he's doing. Hey, should we get this out? Should we get rid of this so you can say bye to everybody? Yeah! Say bye everybody! Bye, 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 bye! I am 6 months, I am 6 months. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will keep you updated. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you are not, because I post a lot of updates on there and family photos, and that's everything. So shall we say goodbye? Oh, okay, he's gonna laugh it off. Okay. Okay. You start, you say bye. No, you say bye. Bye.